What is going on, people? Welcome back. I'm gonna cancel a bunch of this hauling. Johnny here, and this guy could probably go. We're playing some RimWorld. This is the 1.3 mostly vanilla ice sheet game. Don't need that fool. This is 4%. I'm not gonna send somebody out for it at this point. Yeah, you guys need to get cleaned up anyways. So, just the really close ones. How about that? And cancel, disallow. So, I've cleaned up the storage rooms. I better slow this down. People are outside. And we have textiles. Clearly we have too many textiles. As we get tattered apparel, we'll look on upgrading with the best material we have on hand. A lot of repair work pending here. I believe everybody is, yes, I just double checked that. So, where are we at from here? It's nice to see this empty. In fact, we've overflowed our textiles. We have more textiles in there. Can we do... It doesn't really make sense to make carpet since we've already made tiled floors. I'm going to double check what we want to get into on the research tip. And... nothing over here. I'm going to just double check. Penoxycillin. I wonder what you need to make penoxycillin. I guess it doesn't really matter. If we can make anything, it would be Nutramine, which you probably can't make, so it doesn't much matter. I don't think there's any point making making packet survival meals. It's so cold that any meals we carry with us should be just fine the whole way. Moisture pumps are unnecessary. Vitals monitors would be nice for an endgame hospital. Pulse charge munitions would be boss. So, I think I'm going to actually switch gears. We'll do pulse charged munitions. So if we could get something to help us take down the mechs a little better, I think that would be a godsend. Regardless, we better stay on top of who's been outside for a long time. Yeah, like Dolly here, who is going to go relax socially. Arena, who's not cold at all. Carney, who's definitely getting too cold. Carney, who shockingly has made it this long. I think why are you moving so slow? I'm just not... Okay, we're just repairing. I'm not used to being in slow-mo, but with this many people out and about, I don't know what else to do. So I'm going to get some repairs done. You're inside, sir. And I'm starting thinking about how we're going to rework this. We desperately need to make friends with people. 13 Outlanders. We need to make friends with people, but what I might do is make transport pods, which we don't really have the ability to make. Why does the volume seem like it's really loud all of a sudden? Somebody's hypothermic. Anyways, make transport pods and then send people, or sorry, gift them stuff and hopefully make friends that way. Until we can get somebody friendly. Like, we could send these. We don't really need them. We have tons of steel. We could certainly use the money, but kind of is what it is. I desperately need to stop ignoring the fact that everybody's been outside all day long in this cold. Dale, Miner. Are you going in now? Yes. Aida. Aida. It's, I don't even know how to say it. Ida? Yeah, Ida. Whatever. It's fine. Ida. We're going to call her Ida. Well, they do seem to like the doorway being over here. It's 20 degrees warmer in there. Dude, what are you doing? This is getting so frustrating. They're just coming out here to pick up bodies, and I thought I had everything set up properly, but clearly not. Alright, well, Ida, you're fine. Alright, I think everybody except for maybe Dale, that I just saw was outside, is probably pretty good to go. So I'm just gonna see what we can get done. I don't want to pick up any more people or bodies. You're bringing chunks in, huh? Interesting. This, I guess, since it's inside, we can bring it, but it seems like a waste of time. That gun that was laying over here did fully deteriorate away. Holy crap on the repair work, man. Just bananas. I would not have thought, I guess, like, we almost got overrun completely by mechanoids, so there you go, but I do want a door down here, too. I'm going to sort that out. Alright, they're back at it. We're going to get some stuff done in super high speed on this day. Holy shit, I'm used to the dwarf game I've been playing where nothing moves at all. I better not do this. Somebody's gonna croak. Although you do get that warning. Another problem with being in super fast speed is that if, oh yeah, you're getting pretty cold. If you get Skyfallers and you're in 4x speed, they're literally on your ass before you blink an eye. It's like, psh, and they're like shooting inside your base. It's that fast. So don't do that. Alright. There, that seems a little better. Where are you going, dude? I mean, we need to question whether this is worthwhile, right? Do we need more steel is really the question. And I mean, he took 4, so it's only a few trips down there. I guess we can make this a little bigger. It looks like they're also... I tried to make a walkway through here after we finally cleared out all the crap, but whatever. Alright, so health-wise, we need 2 lungs. We need to make friends with people. We need a bionic leg. We need... Having a hard time keeping up with everybody here. There's so much work outside. At least they stopped running way down here. We do have stuff we could smelt for whatever it's worth. Again, like, is it worth it for 10 or 12 steel? And then we'll see how the end game goes. It might be by then. It might just come down to... Dale, what are you doing, you butthead? Get inside. Alright, so anyways, we've now added access over this way. We're still very busy. Aida is like, she's gonna snap. There's no way around it. Neg 152, it's not too bad outside for, let's see, about the end of spring. It's about to, oh man, pretty soon I can be outside without worrying about it. That's gonna be phenomenal. Anyway, so I guess we rebuild this. I think that's gonna be worthwhile. We do have components, steel, and barrels. I need to stay on top of making clothes. I'm half tempted to make a bunch of buffalo wool or bison wool toques just to use up some material, but I don't know if it doesn't. It seems like a waste if we're already content with what we have for the moment, so why bother? When it does get warm, well, oh nice, volcanic winter finally ended. God knows how long that lasted. It's generally so cold you don't notice a few extra degrees, right? So, considering the fact that most everybody can get outside and do stuff now, and I am going to keep an eye on them periodically, but I think I'm going to get this reworked. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it because it involves a bunch of moving stuff around, and that's not very fun. I'd say everybody's been outside all day, and no one's died. So that's nice. We've also gotten a lot of stuff done. They've been shivering all day, but that's fine, right? That's part of living on an ice sheet, I suppose. So, new layout up there. Now we need more walls down here. I'm going to duplicate this. This back wall will probably get changed completely. We'll have ourselves a place to stand somewhere. It's a little more safe and secure. And then... there will be some guns around, but I've never really put them off to the side. I don't hate that idea. Alright, dude is no... I'm gonna let some repairs happen before I put in too much more work up there. So it's neg 143. I haven't seen any... oh, what's wrong with Stuart? Schedule, unrestrict. I mean, we could allow these. We're certainly gonna need components because we're gonna start building turrets. So okay, Major Blakewisk I mean her son died, right? What are you gonna do? Can't really get over that. Anytime she goes outside, just maybe go do something else. Then I put these, they were over here, I put them as far this way. It seems sensible so that our enemies wouldn't get to leverage them against us while we're standing there shooting at them. And I'm half torn on rebuilding these. I don't even know if it's really worth it. I'm not going to put any sandbags in here for now, or barricades or whatever. We'll see. It's definitely slowed them down, but that hasn't really bought us anything because the only people that make it in there are the mechs. I mean, now maybe this is going to be summer here, so it's the time of the year we should be doing that, but whatevs. It is what it is. Arena, do some hauling on that stuff. Nicole, get ready for it too. And she wants to go over there, but I don't care. So it's neg 149 outside. I haven't gotten any hypothermia warnings in a good long while. Jeez Louise. There's one downside to this whole setup. Like, we're going to spend the whole bloody summer just repairing everything that was damaged. It goes so slow. Think about when your massive walls get, like, okay, yeah. So it's 55 hit points. That one was at 70. It just takes forever. No, that's not hypothermia yet either. It is a hard snow. Major break risks. It's always Ida, something like that. Okay, so we're also going to get this stuff taken care of in terms of building a security wall around here, popping a few turrets in to deter skyfallers. I wonder, I could put this over here instead. Put these on the sides so I could wall this off independently. As it stands, that's going to have to get walled off with our ship. So I don't know that it really matters, but hopefully they don't try and roof it. Which they will. Oh, mira. What's going on here? Just a slight flaw to the security plan there. I think it's nice being able to be outside, though. She's so upset all the time. Yet nobody is... I mean, okay, you're shivering. Badass. We're getting there. Again. Till the mechs fall and run us over, because we're not ready for that again yet, and I don't know how long it's going to be before we are ready for it. Did I do something dumb? I did do something dumb. Grr. They're working so fast I can't keep up. It's phenomenal. And I'm just going to get this side rebuilt. I had to stagger it because my door was... I didn't pay attention when I randomly put it in. 50-50 odds on it ended up in the right place, and what do you think happened? We're also doing these in the back, too, to keep the walls from getting too exploded when the guns inevitably blow up. Maybe one over there is fine, huh? Yeah, since that one ended up in a weird spot, we'll do that. If we can keep this murder box together, we'll be in good shape. There's a lot of guns here. It's going to be very resource intensive, so we're looking at 27, so 2,700 steel there. Yeah, it's gonna be brutal. I'm gonna put these here to try and stop mech stuff from hitting us. We'll see how it plays out for us. I might have overdone this. So usually what happens is this door gets destroyed and then they have a quicker way in without hitting up the second trap corridor. So I'm trying to not allow that to happen. It's nice being able to be outside, though. That's for damn sure. Did anybody go over here and deconstruct that? And then... So we are going to need steel. So I guess we'll just do this and this. That's fine. Do we need blocks? Not at the moment. I think we're doing fine. We're making decent progress on the research. I like that she's going to sneak out there and see that carcass on the way. That's fantastic. Still doing repairs. Corpse Obsession. There it is. Never, ever, ever... can bury anybody in this game. I really shouldn't complain because it's better than Berserk. It's better than where they go on a feeding frenzy. Stuart, you're not too happy either. I need to find someone who's banging. Alright. Nah, okay. Is he restricted? Maybe it's because this guy's restricted. Carney Berry. Then we also get colonists left unburied BS. Alright, so back to this nonsense. So we're doing this in front of the guns. What will be the future guns. This one needs to shift over a tick. And then we're just gonna... I'm gonna leave a walkway there. Just to try and encourage mostly mechs to go in there. This also has the benefit that we're eating up a ton of material. The cloth. We still have 1,342, so that's fantastic. Okay, where are we at now? Aida, don't go get another carcass, bitte. Let's see if we can't just leave them where they are. That would be nice. Security-wise, I don't know. We have to find a way to deal with the mechs. I think I'm gonna bite the bullet and make some charge guns. I don't know what else to do when seven dudes can damn near run you over. It's pretty terrifying. Alright, so this is pending an AI persona core. I think we'll start building the ship. At least getting the material laid out for the ship. And you know what? Maybe I should actually build the wall around the ship first. I'm just trying to confirm that we have enough material or have everything we need. Sorry, to build the ship, and then I don't want to run out. We do want to probably keep making components. They are bringing in the steel, which is fantastic. Bulk goods trader. Nicole happens to be right there. Chem fuel, cloth. So they don't have any more legitimate material. Medicine, we don't have to worry about at the moment. I've been keeping this wake up, but I don't know, man. I'm thinking I might sell it. Reinforced barrels, we have 3. Oh, we do have some materials here to sell, just not... No, these are things we're keeping. So we have 2 Mega Sloth wool tribal wear that are good and 20 that are bad. And the goal is 10 people. But we don't really need the money. We're desperately short on the decent toques, that's for sure. I'm going to get rid of any normal toques. There's a sculpture. So how are we doing for gold? We have 117. I guess we'll buy meat. That probably makes the most sense. We're not going to get that. We're not even going to get 100, are we? No. No, we're not. It's pathetic. Alright, 91 meat it is. That's all that we're getting in this time. We have plenty of meat, but we're going to run out before too long anyway. Okay, so I'll let them do that, and then I'm going to plant a wall. I might actually bring some more slate in as well. Oh, sorry, granite. Granite seems to be what we're short on. Everything down here is not granite. Everything over here. Yeah, so we've really plundered the granite. It doesn't really matter if we need to switch gears and start building things out of slate. It's fine. Everybody must have gone to bed on me. Aida, okay, it's a mental break. You dragged your corpse in. You don't have... I think why they did this was A, to make it last longer and piss you off more, and B, so that you couldn't just make that same person who is now cathartic take the carcass and put it back in the ground where they found it. Alright, everybody's back up. Advanced components we're going to need in abundance here. Alright, that one's ready to go. And now I'm going to work on walls around this thing. I think that's going to be important. I don't know what to do about these. I guess while I have the option, I might as well fix it so I can wall off the generator independently, right? Like it doesn't really... I guess these guns can face... Engines can face any direction, right? So this one can disallow, this one can cancel. So it's been discussed in the comments a billion times about walling that thing off. So this is what we're going to be looking at. Something like that. Nice. Something like that. I'm not going to double wall anything, but I want it, if they're most likely they're going to be coming in from over here very cold. So we'll do this. And then we need to place a few... Oh, we need to actually move this out of the way. Grr. Alright, I also need to get some doors put in before they start going too nuts here with the building. Let's put one on this end then. And I don't suspect we'll be in and out of there too much, but steel is in massive abundance right now. So there we go. And then right away, before anything goes down, I'm going to cover this baby. And we don't want it too close, because if these blow up, we don't want to cause any damage to our ship. There, that should work. As long as you're covering every spot, Skyfallers should be less inclined. Architect, zone, whatever. Where are they all going? I'll run it. Oh, I have a priority haul job on those blocks. Mostly because we're down below 2,000. We have a lot of work left to do. And every time we get raided, it's a real shit show. Well, cheers to the patrons. Shroud, Avash 5, Baba Evac, Carrie Mahoney, Corner, Boder, Genghis, Keep, Ginger, Vitus, Grim, Groove Lord, Gunnar, Arn, Ragnarsson, James Varley, Patrick Johnson, Resock, Sebastian Schaefer, Thomas Kane, Taziel. Next goal. After this is done, we're going to build some transport pods. We're going to make friends with somebody. And then hopefully get an AI Persona Core quest, because we don't have that and we haven't had that. And I don't know what to do other than make friends with people and hope to God somebody tells me where one is at, because we need one. That's pretty much that. So for now, that's it. I love you guys. I appreciate you being here with me today. Next time we will carry on. We can also replace our guns or our traps. Why not? Probably should get some guns placed out here. I saw I had a commenter, this is a while ago now, but asking why I didn't just put individual power lines out here to control, why I built a switch for controlling this. And the answer is because I built a switch to control everything else, but geez, that's not a good play right there. I suspect any, like, mechanoid farts over here, the power is going to go out because these lines are going to crumble. But anyway, so I'm doing it because I want control of it all. I don't want to have to screw around. What happened? He's trapped underground. Stuart, I mean, you could go outside. There's a lot of work to do, friend. What's Stuart's problem? He wants to cook, do art, craft. He doesn't want to construct, huh? No, whatever. I didn't notice that. It's my fault. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.